Okay, it's finally time for some more AI limit. I really had to hold back not to play this game. Right, yesterday I was a bit in the mood to do something. So I was like, come on. I mean, it was a bit of a long day today as well. One of the more productive days, you could say. Yeah. I mean, yesterday as well, I was like doing a lot of stuff, cleaning up, and towards the end of the day I was also trying to find some clips in some old streams. I found like some in the movie ones that I had to delete because there was a penis with a piercing on screen. So yeah, I got rid of that. I had to get rid of that, but still a few clips in there which I'm inclined to make. Just need to sit down and actually make them. This can go away. But yeah, I really want to play this on Sunday as well and on Monday. But I couldn't, because I want to stream it. I want to stream it in full. Instead I was playing Dungeon Dice Monsters. You know, I'm glad I didn't continue that game on stream. It's like, it's a fun game. I remember it fondly because, you know, it's one of the more unique parts of the original anime. It's, you know, it's a game I had in my childhood. It's in itself a bit of a unique concept. But you noticed how flawed it is in a way. Especially the game. Basically, like as I figured out in the stream, when you rush the enemy, like 9 out of 10 times you have no problems. Like absolutely zero problems, right? Sometimes they will like summon one strong monster and you can kinda circumvent that usually. So it's not too big of a deal, right? So everything is basically mashing buttons, hoping that you get the correct dice rolls. And it's usually over very quickly. Of course, sometimes I've had these matches where I just didn't get a single like attack, and I was just there for like 15 minutes, mashing the A button, waiting for getting attacks or whatever, so I can finally finish it. And that's not fun. Like if I had a very bustling chat, that would be different. Would be a nice background mindless thing you can just do, like an idle game almost. But when I'm by my lonesome, basically, it's like, it's a bit of a boring game. It doesn't like offer much, visual substance, stuff you can orient yourself on. But anyways, let's not talk much longer. You get into the game. Continue. Now, last time I did end it with a boss, which was very nice. I almost died to him. But now I have more area to explore. Abandoned house, outer wall, ruined slums. So let me check real quick. You may be able to hear my cats in the background. They have a bit of they're playing with each other. For whatever reason, my shortcut for muting myself doesn't work. Let me figure this out real quick. Control Shift End. Control Shift. Strange. Maybe in game. Yeah, this game, it might be this game, it might be every game, but it like captures my keys too much. And the shortcut doesn't work. Anyways. I think last time I died, after I went and explored a little bit. Oh, whoa. Didn't see that last time. Ah, right, I forgot something. I took a screenshot and... yeah, I turned off the HUD. So yeah, as I remember, in here was the boss. And I think I walked up there and then right and then I got killed. And it was like, yeah, you know, let's end it there. But I do want to, of course, explore this part really quick. Ooh, that was nice. Like knocked him down. Yeah, buddy. You and your bombs. I do like the double swords more. I mean, so far I don't see too much use case in the other weapons. But maybe, you know, maybe there's gonna be like one extremely good weapon that is also kind of unique. So far, I like the style of a lot of the weapons that you kind of get here. This guy looks strange. Is he friendly? Hello? Oh. He dead. Sorry. Was it because I was looking at you? Ooh, look at that. It's a tree. There's some weird creature there.
Sienna. They went to the cemetery. None of them came back. Sienna, you're the only one who can handle that. Please, help us.
I don't think she can hear us anymore.
Protect the heart of the tree. Repel the necros. Protect the heart of the tree.
Hardened skin. A basic normal seal that slightly increases the user's physical defense. Okay. I mean, in a perfect world, I wouldn't need to be hit. That's one of these guys. You have the shield active. Shit. Okay, no riposte. Or, you know, however it's called in this game again. Also, heavy attacks are kinda mid so far. Look at that. If I use the normal attack, I just can get like 10 times as many attacks in. There we go. I'm using mud ball instead of some dew. I mean, maybe I should actually keep the mud balls more in reserve for bosses and such. I guess that's a grave. Of course, my not even 10 minutes in, my throat is closing up. Oh, hello there. Boo-hoo.
Let's gobble it all up. This is the last pod. Don't leave anything.
I mean, that still seems like a lot. Sorry. And there's more here and here. I mean, you're a bit over dramatic. Just a smidgen. Ooh, another item. Disordered fetus. Continue to remove infection, even its slight restores sync rate. Okay. I think I made the same joke last time that I was just about to make. Is this guy friendly? I cannot.
Why can't I get
Okay. I think I can maybe make it a little bit louder. I did check initially. But I think... Like, it seems very... Like, in OBS it looks very quiet. So let me check this real quick. Test, 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 test. Yeah, I can... I think I'm gonna go up by... Come on, my mouse is lagging weirdly. There. So test, test, test. Yeah, I think that's alright. That's alright. I hope at least. Maybe I'm like super loud now. Or super quiet in comparison. Keep the ladder down. Please. Thank you. So this is just a little shortcut. Got a little email, which, you know, every so often I get like these types of email that are like, oh, somebody's trying to hack your account. Be careful. Oh, spike balls. Okay, and the cemetery key. But yeah, I wish, you know, this wouldn't be the case, but it's like, yeah, it seems to happen all the more often, sadly. So here's the question now. Should I go here, up there, or to the cemetery? I think this looks like a dead end. It's another one of these like double ones. Whoa, that one was fast. Okay, this one I was able to repose. Maybe I just fucked it up. Like attacked too early or something. Yeah, that one was much easier. Shriekor, when thrown forward, this item triggers a mental storm. Okay, I guess it's the red stuff here. I mean, this looks more like a cemetery to me. I mean, there are gravestones. Hearing something, but I don't know where it's coming from. Let me go here first. Let's see if it like leads somewhere. Oh, I like that. You gotta go over the rooftops and then you end up in the streets. That's a cool design. Oh, some more people. Hello. Oh. They weren't aggressive towards me, so maybe that wasn't something maybe I shouldn't have attacked them. I basically almost see that slightly increased users max life. Oh, now I'm here with these guys again. Can I? Yeah, these guys are different. Strange. I mean, so far a lot of the paths are fairly linear, which, you know, isn't the worst. It's like trying to more or less emulate Dark Souls 3 style. Was closer to that than Dark Souls 1. Ooh. There's a few bugs. Nice. Now let me first get rid of the... Ooh. That's not good. Ooh. Yeah, you thought you can attack me like that? I'll think again. Fuck. Okay. That was not enough healing. 2,000 are just gone like that. Ooh. Can I enhance these? Wait, are they on? No. Okay, I need luminous diamond for these ones. And for these I just need luminous carbon, so... Let me try the rusty pipe and see if... Doesn't seem to have improved. It doesn't look like it improves much on the next level, but who knows? As I said, maybe the pipe has like some very hidden potential that I'm not aware yet. I mean, physical defense, sure, I'm taking it, and Breath of Life, I take it. Max LP plus 5%. Yeah, that's good. Let's do 2 in technique, right? Let's focus a little bit on higher damage output. Rather than, you know, life. You know, life is precious and all, but being able to survive also means life. Do these give a lot of money or whatever it's called? $500. I mean, that's a good chunk. Can you go down, please? You know, I extra bought my cats a new cattery, so that they can go high up and look down on me. Instead, they still go back onto the PC. Yeah, I mean, the other bug hasn't seen me, so... Oh, come on. Just shooting him a little bit too far away for my taste. There we go. I like the railgun more, right? I think flamethrower has its own business. Oh, more fetuses. Has its own, like, potential. But so far it's not as usable to me. Oh, not a luminous carbon. Very nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, hello. Oh, it's one of my comrades, a gun that has like gone insane. Another blader, as they call it. And I like her weapon. Oh, I want that weapon. Yeah, wrong. Oh, I really like that weapon. That looks so cool. Give me that weapon. Oh. What a combo. Fuck, I want the weapon. And I think that's like a bleed effect. Can you stop? You know, I'm like very much sure. Like you can sit here and do whatever. Fuck, my bar depleted. Ooh. But not when you try to annoy me. Yeah, for that one I think being aggressive is a better tactic. I mean, she's almost as hard as a boss, not gonna lie. There we go. You know, if I already have the tools to do stuff like that. Oh, I got the blade. Oh, yes, 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 please. Thank you. Domo arigato. I'll take that with glee. Hopefully I can already wield it. I can't. I need more strength. Oh, but I want this weapon. It looks so cool. Right, at some point you just have to go fashion over strength. And some luminous carbon. How much money do you have? I don't think I have enough to even get close. Can I see my stats somewhere? There. I mean, I need one more strength. I think that should even be possible, actually. Yeah, I don't like... Oh, I just don't have enough life to fuck around too much. Fuck. Yeah. I want to dodge away, but couldn't. But that was quite a volley of attacks. Wasn't prepared for that. So that's the upgrade. Ooh, I can. Just one, but one is enough. Corrupt Balder Greatsword. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, I already really like this one just for the looks of it. It reminds me just, you know, it reminds me a little bit of Parasite. You know, the manga / anime. It has like this look of Migi when he turns into like a scythe hand. Of course, it's one of these guys' like arms. Oh. And also it like afflicts this state on them. Oh, hell yeah. It's like a bleed weapon. I like that. I really like that. I've been left here. Oh no, I've not. Hello, little guy. But I feel like I deal more damage with the small ones. Like... actually, no. I deal about two times as much with this one. Yeah, let me Could we just pop one of these? Let's see. More fetuses. And tiny resonance. That's actually, I think, good. Let's see. Replenishes mod energy. Stone Shriek Core. I mean, the Shriek Core I think is interesting. These I don't think I need. Oh, there are different fetuses. Okay, this is to get rid of the red stuff. I think that has potential to be something I want. Man, there are a lot of items here. Let me try out this one for the next enemy. I like that. Oh, that's cool. Honestly, when I bought this game, I did not expect it to have this much variety already. Yeah. Need to get back into parrying. Fuck. There we go. But like the frenzy attack that you have with this one, I think that's the big one about this weapon. That's the one that really gets you going. Oh, there's a branch. I wasn't even that far away and I died. Well, that sucks. It's also not too far away from the other one. I'm gonna be completely honest. Can I upgrade this weapon though? Enhance, I mean. I can. So let me... But not further than that. Not enough to upgrade. I think I can upgrade a seal though. Enhance. Oh, I'm missing just one more. But maybe I should just, you know, keep them for now. Maybe I find a much better seal already. I like how it writes the map. I think I said this before. I really like this style of map. And this looks also like a boss. Like one that's more hardcore than the other one I fought. Oh. Ooh. I think that is it. Let me first have like a gander at the rest of this place. Let's take some lightning into battle. Hello there, you weird creature. It has like a core in the front. I wonder if this signifies anything. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Oh fuck. Bleed got applied. Necro the Panic Reaper. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's stunned. Fuck, 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 fuck. I got infected, whatever that means. Oh, okay, I see. It accepts away my bar. Okay, I need the other fetus then. Oh fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Interesting. Interesting boss. I kind of fucked up with getting infected there. But now I know. Also, it didn't help that I misclicked twice to heal. You know, basically using up half my heals for nothing. Yeah, I already did see that. Yeah, this just immediately like stuns him. If he hits me once more, I will get the power up. Honestly, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was a laser. Kinda looked a bit. Honestly, the guy at the beginning... Oh, nice, it procced. The guy at the beginning had like a far harder it was far harder to dodge that guy. That's what I'm trying to say. Honestly, if I get it to proc again, he's dead. Ah, fuck. Come on. Like, you can't end it like that, right? No, really? I was like, oh yeah, let me do the sword shield attack, the shield attack. You know, let me really give it to him, like at the final one. Let me really give a push. Nope. Messed that up. Come on. This has to be it though. Ah. Procced as well. Like, it's so nice when you can get it to proc. But also, like, dodging his attacks, besides like maybe this one, not the hardest thing. Fuck. Like, look at that, it didn't even hit me there. Like, come on. Fuck. That was close. Or it almost procced on me. Yeah, getting rid of it before anything bad happens. And goodbye. What? Come on. You were not supposed to survive that. A standard ability learned from Necro. The nucleus contains within the body of an elite Necro. Piercing Claw is one of the basic abilities accessible through the spell frame on your left arm. Activating it is equivalent to casting a Necro spell on yourself, dealing piercing damage to yourself. In return, you will gain the power of Necros for a period of time. With time, Piercing Claw automatically launches an energy claw strike after each basic attack. Okay. So it's basically like this stuff, but on my regular weapons. Like if I heal myself and then do this. Oh, okay, yeah, it's what the other one had. I like that. I mean, if the more enemies are like if all enemies are affected by this, that's gonna be huge, actually. Oh, there's a branch here and some dude. I'm gonna talk to you after. Don't want you to get like violent and kill me. Let's see. Let's do 2 strength, some vitality. Yeah, life, I mean. Or should I do vitality? I mean... Spirit. And so far, Spirit is not really... Let's get the one into vitality, why not? Hello there, buddy. Are you busy? Oh, he's the guy they talked about. The one with the coffin that he drags around.
You don't seem like a pilgrim.
It reminds me a bit of Gale.
What are you doing here?
Well, just taking off some useful parts. Nothing special. As for you, your getup is rare these days. A hunter? Or part of a caravan? You don't seem like either. Oh, now I remember. You're not a human. You're a blader, right? I've met a few guys like you before.
A few guys like you.
Never mind. I'm not interested anyway.
Did you kill these people?
These people? No, they're just vessels.
I mean, that one's just stone.
They didn't even put up a fight.
Why?
Well, ever heard of Stone, the coffin bearer? Like you bladers in pursuit of branches, eliminating these hollow vessels is my duty, or rather my fascination. Well, sooner or later, you'll become one of them.
I don't think so.
Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll eliminate you too.
That's nice of him. Just saw that my head froze. Let me see if I can like re-engage it. There we go. If more to say?
If you're heading to Havenswell, maybe
What is a commission?
it's simple. You do something for me, and you get paid.
Sure. That sounds good.
What do you need?
I like to get paid.
Well, tell me your name first.
Arissa.
Arissa. Good. Now, take this. It's a signaling device. If you run into pilgrims gathering around and doing weird rituals, use it to call me. Doesn't sound too bad, right? An easy way to make some crystals without any hassle.
What do you want with those pilgrims?
I wonder if there's like a component where you don't call them and you get like an achievement or something.
If you want to stay in this line of work,
Or if you call him on all the pilgrims, you get like an extra ending or something.
do your job.
Maybe. You need to be a bit more convincing, dude. Right? Don't sound so evil when you talk about shit like this. In that case, let me... Orbel. I wonder what's in your coffin. I mean, it clearly has like a window. It's like so anime-esque. Having the coffin, but where you can't see in the window. Something strange in there. And then, like in a couple of hours or a couple of episodes, it gets revealed. Whoosh. All of a sudden, you can see through the window, and you see, oh, it's this person, right? That's a classic staple of it. I don't remember where I last saw this though. Ooh, another elevator. These usually separate the areas. No, I don't mind if you do it like this. Of course, it's very unnatural almost. But it's like not done in the worst way. I've seen worse. Like Code Wayne's way of doing things were, I think, a bit weird. He went through these like long underground sections just to get from one area to the other. So I prefer just having like a little, you know, a short ride like that. What the fuck is that? Is that like a branch, like a giga branch or something? Don't think so. It's some goo, that's for sure. Is there anything else here? Is it like an item? A missing weapon? Can I jump off and get rewarded with a secret ending? I don't think so. Okay, time to step into the goo. Okay, that was a portal apparently. Let's see where it brings me. Rooftop street, sunken city overground. Okay, it's like an old highway. 3 luminous carbon, holy shit. That's nice. That's like a statue of God. What that's supposed to be. Oh, this is, I guess that's an enemy or an NPC. Which is it? Enemy. Hello. You look cool. Well, you're not really strong though. Too bad for you. I mean, so far I like it how it's not too like difficult. I thought about that like during the week a little bit. During the week since it's Saturday. It reminds me less of like like really Souls. And more like, you know, it still has more of an action route to itself, rather than Dark Souls. It's like hard to explain how exactly I mean it. I feel like it's closer to something like DMC or Code Vein than it is to Souls itself. So far, these guys are not too much of a challenge. Are you alive? No, that's not a toy. Oh, they will venom you. Not a toy, please. I just bought you a few toys. You don't need to go for that specific small thing here. Thank you. Yeah. Always looking for the good moments to do stuff like this, right? Okay, another elevator. Before going that elevator, let me check the other direction. If there's something there. Hey, stop it. Stop. Okay, yeah, this also looks like I thought he would look different.
Those monks ambushed us, nearly wiped us out. I'm afraid I won't make it. Please, give this to my wife. She's hiding somewhere in the roof. Tell her to go to my nephew. He's a pilgrim. Only those pilgrims can guide people through the church portal. Please.
Okay, good night. Yeah, I could go this way, I think. Oh, can you not? Please? Thank you. I think this way. Or I can go through in the elevator. I think I'm going to choose the elevator first. What was it here, right? Yep. Maybe it says, you know, deactivated. Please first get it from somewhere else. That's quite a modern looking one. Still love that I just have like a little tin hat on my head. A bucket. Like it looks like they took like a bucket. Or like multiple like pots and like welded them together. Ah. Okay, I thought for a second this was gonna be, oh, doesn't open from this side. Well, I was wrong. Oh, it's a branch. Stabilizer. Haven't really used those yet. Oh, that's a shop. That's certainly useful. Branch fixed. Hello there. I like your weapons. And your style.
Guy seeking death, huh? On a hunt? Or perhaps a pilgrimage?
I'm searching
This guy sounds familiar.
for something.
Then you sure know how to pick the perfect timing. The Necros have invaded, and down there is a full-blown battlefield now.
I mean,
But where
down there's just
war,
water.
There are profits. It's best if both sides suffer heavy losses. And then we'll swoop in and finish them off, not leaving a single one alive. Just head to the city if you want to get yourself killed. Just head to...
Okay, don't worry, buddy. I'm not gonna get killed.
Welcome, traveler from afar.
I thought first I was like a young guy,
Whose caravan?
not some old dude with a
Here to do some business in heaven's
that thing.
Please take a look, dear customer.
And first, let me sell my garbage. Ooh, nice. What does he sell? Mud balls, salted mud balls. Oh, interesting. I mean, he doesn't sell any weapons or whatever, not, but the existence of like stronger mud balls, that's
From outside the wall,
a good sign.
Yes.
It's like in Dark Souls 2.
Necros are invading and clashing with the church. You look armed to the teeth. Are you heading to the battlefield?
I'm heading to the city.
Entering the city at this time isn't the wisest choice, I have to say. Necros are coming in full force. I heard the church is losing grounds and struggling to defend the Ethereum mansion. But my words don't daunt you in the slightest way. You must be determined. I wonder if my apprentice is still alive.
Another quest.
Your apprentice?
Yeah, a young man named Otto. Moose Caravan wants to expand business in Heavenswell, so I brought him here to assess the situation. He ventured into the city alone to search for safe routes. Unfortunately, just as he left, the Necros arrived. I haven't heard from him since, and I fear for his well-being.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Thank you so much, dear customer.
I wish he would talk a little bit faster.
Be smooth.
Yeah. Smooth like that thing you're smoking. Looks kinda cool. Maybe it's just like an opium pipe, a modern one. So okay, now I have 2 branching paths. Let me actually go for the other one first. This feels almost like more, how should I say? More like, hey, go this way. Like this is the path to progression, and this other thing seems more like, hey, some side stuff. So let's do that first. Maybe I also can find the other guy's wife, you know. Or, you know, it's gonna be one of these games that's like, oh yeah, we found the wife and she's like also dying. And she's like, oh yeah, you have to find my uncle. And it's like, okay, we find the uncle. Then you find the uncle, it's like, oh no, he's also dying. He's like, oh, you have to find my nephew. He's the only one that can help. What the fuck are you? Oh, come on. Yeah, it doesn't seem as good as I thought it would. It certainly did not proc on this guy. That's for sure. What? The fuck was that noise? Sand accumulator. Basic enormous seal that slightly increases the usability to accumulate mud energy and raise zinc. Okay. But yeah, that was... I should have just checked. It looked like I would be able to go down there and back there. Oh, what the fuck? There's somebody there. Huh. I guess I was like up there before, so I might get to that person. That was certainly unexpected. I mean, the sniper from last time was still worse, I would say. Would you also say he was worse? But interesting that they almost kind of... It's like not like a reuse gimmick so far. It's interesting that they have so many like sharpshooters around. Let me go to the other shop though, because I think I should be able to buy the upgrade materials from him. Oh, it's a vision. I'm getting dragged away from like a door. Okay. Strange. Very strange. Let's see what this guy has in stock.
Oh, it's you again.
And he has the luminous carbon. Quite expensive, but he has it. And I bought the cemetery key from him, of course, as well. He has bombs, he has like these things. Let's buy this.
Swing by again sometime.
Yeah, nothing beats more crystals. Enhance. Let me enhance this thing to level 2. And now it needs 5 luminous carbons to level 3. Okay. And then it switches over to diamonds. I can just... Okay, very nice. I like that big weapon, but man, they're just so slow. Also, the drift is real today. I hope there are more cool weapons like this. So far, it seems like there are 3 types, like normal swords, like these, then heavy swords, and double weapons. Of course, with, you know, different kind of like abilities. But, you know, I wonder if there's maybe more types than that. That could certainly help. Dear Professor, we have measured the air surrounding the church's floating device, and the results align with your predictions. The oxygen content is alarmingly high. Those facilities are indeed generating oxygen, and based on our estimates, the total production rate is sufficient to maintain the oxygen concentration within a 30-kilometer radius around Heaven's Well. This undeniable finding confirms that the church is maintaining the balance of our atmosphere. However, this result alone is not conclusive evidence that the church is accountable for the extinction of plants. Oh, plants are extinct. I mean, now that you mention it, the only ones I really seen are like dead trees and the branches. So, makes sense. Hello, are you the wife?
Did you come across a fisherman with a pointy hat downstairs? I knew something had happened to him.
He asked me to give this to you.
Thank you. I know he wanted me to join the pilgrims and run away from here. But now that he's gone, what's the point of running away? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Please, just leave me alone. I need some peace before I go.
Yeah, I think she might not go to the pilgrims, but to heaven. She seems like she's a bit of a somebody that would do that. You know, just a hunch. Oh, there was an item there. I don't think I can jump there though. Come on, if I'm just sneaky enough. There's like another guy over there. Well, there's a guy over there. I mean, so far he doesn't see me, which is interesting. Stop now. What an idiot. I think he saw me and he just didn't want to anymore. He was like, ah, fuck this. If they kill me, so be it. Ooh. That's a big guy. Hello there, big guy. Oh, that didn't help you. Nice. Drop an item. Luminous carbon. Hell yeah. I get all the upgrade materials. There's a ladder here, come on. Oh, does this bring me to the item that I missed? Another ladder. Huh. Okay, 500 coins. 500 money. Very nice. I think that's gonna explode. Yep. My hunch was correct. Yeah, explosions. Can you like drop down? Hello. Hello. Can I hit you through the wall? I can. Sorry, but not this time. Ooh, a diamond. I can upgrade my dual swords. You know, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should try to save it for stronger weapons, but you know, who cares? You know, I would guess you get tons of these towards the end game anyways. Like, it would be strange for the game all of a sudden to just kind of stop giving them to you. Magnetic Surge. An attack item. I mean, the small ones are seeing me. Fuck. Whoa. Man, there are quite a few flying enemies in this game. Come on. Why didn't it proc? Anyways. Did that just cause damage? Ah, there he is. I was like, man, I'm hearing like one of these small ones. Oh, hello there. Okay, just attack me with the machine gun. No problem. That heavy attack is not the worst. This one is of course absolutely devastating. Okay, I'm inside here now. You know, I don't really dislike the map design. Of course, it's not the most like elaborate one, I would say. Try to, you know, stupidly say it. Oh, a hat. I can cosplay as one of these guys. Don't go on the PC, please. Thank you. Goodbye. I like that. Even though it looks very ridiculous. It's just kind of floating on top of the head. Like somebody glued it to us. There's still like this way to check out. There's a guy there. The other one's sleeping, so... Careful and slow approach, and I should be able to just obliterate this guy from the from behind. You know. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Wasn't the biggest fan that this guy just woke up and started blasting me with his Uzi. What was that? He was kind of moving a little bit. That made me nervous. Portable ignition. Okay, now I'm here. Cool. That was just a little roundabout way to get up here. Right. I was able to charge those up. I forgot about that. This guy, if he's just gonna stand there, it's gonna be a perfect target. Oh, nice. That was a nice amount of damage. Perfect. Yeah, charging up is the way to go, usually. Feels like I shouldn't be here. In fact, you can like sneak around this. Like if there was an item there, I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's what I was supposed to do. But without the item, it felt a bit strange. Hello. Oh, a salted mud ball. But yeah, without the like they die too fast for my stuff to proc. I think this is only really useful against strong enemies and bosses. This guy seems to be a strong enemy. Come on. Not even he procced. Okay, is he just like are these guys just very resistant? Like I think the head gives me a lot of resistance. Not to piercing, but to poison. Yeah, that's actually good. Like look how much. It's my best poison head. These guys poison me, so. Oh hell yeah. That looks a bit stupid with the hand, but I like that. That looks like a boss there. Or at least a mini boss type enemy. Branch fixed.
Must be opened from the other side.
Yeah, thought as much. That's probably just gonna be a shortcut for when you run around. Let's see, enhance. Let's enhance this one even further. Even further beyond. And I could get this one to level 4. Or this one to level 4. Honestly, for now I think I'm gonna keep this one. Which is why I'm also gonna spec into strength one more. Still not enough for this guy. Alright, Sealer. No? Thought I got one, but doesn't seem like that was the case. Okay, there's nothing here. A sleepy enemy. Don't wake him up. He needs some Z's. Nice. Before this wasn't a one hit, now it is. Ooh. That damage is also growing to a nice degree. But yeah, so far it's not too hard, I would say. Of course the other boss kinda took me a try or two. But I like it, right? I don't need all the Souls games to be hard. I just like the gameplay style. Dude. Did the other one notice? Did you notice me, Senpai? Senpai did not notice me. Oh, there's a little robot. Fuck. I thought maybe I could. Yeah, let me actually heal. Yeah, the small robots, I feel like. Huh? Huh. I feel like they're a little bit shitty. How they give my location away. I don't want that, you know. I want to be stealthy. But I guess that's not a mechanic you really can exploit here. Hello, little guy. Can I look aim at you? Oh. Yeah, I thought this one I can for sure hit. The other one is gonna be a little bit more. There's not one there. Can I hit you for this? Nope. I just need to be fast enough, and then they won't come after me. Ah, fuck. I thought... Okay. I mean, that's one way to do it. I thought I could, you know, get at least one. Luminous carbon. What I didn't get so often yet, so far, which I would love to get more of, is hairstyles, right? Oh, hello there. Fuck. You know, I want a few more hairstyles. I think that's... Or costume-based items, right? Not just the hats that all the enemies are wearing anyways. Like, I want a goofy hat or something, right? That's something I really liked about the first two God Eaters, is how customizable you could... Like, how you could customize everything. Yeah, the drift is insane today. Like... I haven't set it up yet. Right, I had problems with that. Just need to keep it in mind. Like, recently I fixed it, quote unquote, and then now this fix is playing against me again. That's what's probably happening here. Oh! Didn't expect there to be two guys. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. I was a bit defenseless there. Didn't like that. I like how when in games can like really customize your character, right? With like the weirdest items as well. Not just you know very basic bitch stuff, but like fun stuff. Like 100 pairs of like jackets and different T-shirts and accessories. Shit like this, right? I feel like God Eater 1 and 2 did that really well. 3 kinda got rid of it mostly, as far as I know. Or as far as I remember. Which kinda, you know, disappointed me. It really did. Yeah, I thought there was maybe one around the corner. Ooh. Might want to use my salty meatball. Give me a salty meatball. Fuck. Ah, how much am I gonna lose? Not too much. But yeah, that's something I really like in games, when you can do that. It saddens me that it's not like more common. I don't remember the last game where you could really like not just the character customizer. I mean, like to customize the character itself, but like the clothing and everything. Yeah, buddy, you missed me a little bit there. Attacked in the wrong direction. I mean, this guy now gave me for the second time one of these. I wonder if he can farm him. But that's how one of the things here. It seems like enemies are dropping upgrade materials at like a semi-consistent rate. So it might be that later on you can just farm all of them, which would be cool, because I would like to have all the weapons upgraded to max, of course. Okay, this guy didn't drop anything. Oh, come on. I was like off by just a little bit. To you know, hit him there. There's one guy here. Honestly, the smaller ones are kinda easy. Like much easier than the big ones, because I can just stun lock them. I feel like they might need to patch that a little to make it not as easy to just do that. Okay, there's guys jumping down here. See? If I wouldn't have missed the first time, then I wouldn't have been able to be hit there. Okay, could jump down there. I could go down this ladder. Or I could go here. I mean, this area is a little bit tedious, I would say, because it looks also so very similar. Like to keep track of where you are. It's not too hard, mind you. It's just a bit, you know, has a bit of a samey feeling. Oh, okay, this opens the door, very nice. I do have a little bit of cash, so I will upgrade. I could also enhance more weapons, of course, like the pipe. But it's almost not. I'm gonna keep that stuff for now. I have now 2 weapons, right? That I'm somewhat happy with. That's more damage, please. That I'm somewhat happy with. And you know, if I get a new one that I would like more, of course I would want then to have upgrade materials for it. Okay. This was like a weird shortcut. Oh, what does it do to you? Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Portable ignition. Does the game expect me to jump around here? I don't think so. Maybe. Probably not. Okay, let's. Oh. Okay, I was down there before. And then I had the option to go there or, you know, to go there. There's nothing here though. Oh, there is actually. I mean, let's go here now. For now.
Must be opened from the other side.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I want to press X to heal. I think. No, I press the other one, like the top one. The one to block this one. Okay, in that case, I can go and do that other thing that I saw. Fuck. Well, not like this. I mean, if this game had like a poise mechanic, which I don't think it has, based on just how it feels. Oh, come on. That should have been the heal. I should have been getting it, to be able to get that. That was not good. But yeah, if it would have a better like poise mechanic, I think it would be harder. This time, let's not have this guy kick me down. I would very much appreciate that. Hello, little guy. Okay, this one. Oh, I thought this one's just gone. What? Okay. Nope. He dropped something, right? Yeah. Some money. Some extra money. Ooh. Don't want to drop all the way down and, you know, die. I say. I think I dropped all the way down. Hee hee hee. That's like a poison guy, dude. What a dude. Salt brick stabilizer and mechanical parts, very nice. I'll take it. But I feel like I dropped one too far down. Yeah, there are 2 floors here. Oh, hell yeah. A prototype weapon crafted by the mass entry department of the Hubert School. Okay. Let me check that out in a second. These guys are very salty. Yeah, I fell one too far. There's still a floor above. This one. Oh, it's like a katana. Cool. And Eureka. Let's see what this does. What? Is that like a parry? Oh, okay. That's nice. That's a cool ability. Of course, I mean... Let's see how much damage this deals in comparison. It's still a little bit better. Let's say like that. But having like a separate, almost like parry is also kind of cool. Oh, who's shooting? How did I not hit this guy? Give me enough so I can hit this guy again. He retreated, of course. Oh, it's a big guy. I remember them. I would strongly guess that this one is stronger. Or highly guess. Of course I will obliterate him, regardless. There's a ladder here that brings me back up, I would say. Okay, you buddy. I'm not sure if I can parry you, so... I'll switch to shield. Use some fire, why not? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely easier than guy at the beginning. Dew essence, oh, nice. And that one's just applied like this, if I remember correctly. So that's cool. But yeah, this guy's easier because I already have like much more. I'm much more capable already. You know, having like healing items and strong weapons. I thought this guy would be more of a foe for me. But he wasn't. Okay, now we can go and engage Shooterman over there. In a second. Wow. Yeah, remember me? I shot you from below. And now you get your comeuppance from shooting me from top here. In 3 luminous carbons. Like that. Do like that. Give me as many upgrade materials as possible. Oh, I think I could have dropped down here on the big guy. And done like some kind of attack like that. Like in Dark Souls. Oh, hello. You mind? Yeah. You think it's that easy? Huh? I'll think again. What are salt bricks for? Are these just gonna give me some money? Or are they like a crafting material or something? I have to check that in a second. But now... Okay, now I see. I see. Now, of course, I have to get back here. And now I can give it another try. Okay. It's a bit of a long way around. Let me say it like that. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Of course, now all the enemies are gone, which also kind of good. Now, let me not drop down too far. I was like, oh yeah, I can go down here, but there's a fucking hole below, exactly below that. Of course there is. Yeah, this area is now explored fully as well. I mean, it really has like this small side channels, but overall it's very linear. So like I didn't have a single split so far in the map. Maybe this still comes. Is this guy a boss or just a strong enemy, I suppose? Oh, fuck. Ooh. Oh, I like how the bar looks. Hey, Vietcong, how's it going? Oh, let me heal, please. Oh. There we go, one down. How's it going? Fuck. Ah, shit. Yeah, I was a bit overwhelmed when all of a sudden the second guy joined in. Didn't expect that. It's been okay. Something bad happened. Just had a shitty start to the week. At least I can rush over to this guy a little bit faster. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, these exist sometimes. At least they only last a week. It's usually over very quickly. This way. Okay, this guy ignores me, that's good. So let's give this guy another shot. I can talk about it in a second, actually. Oh, come on. Shit. I usually try to stay positive, regardless. Because something I really noticed during my time at work school. Let me take an antidote with me real quick. Something I really noticed during my work school is I had like this one guy. He was like always negative, and when I joined in this negativity, I felt like the days was just, they were awfully long, and everything was kind of shit. Everything was like, oh, you know, even the slightest thing kind of started to annoy me. The smallest thing would happen, like, oh, I dropped my food, I would be pissed for the rest of the day. And after a while, I was like, man, this guy's always negative. He always, you know, he's like, oh man, I hate this, I hate that. The day takes forever to get by. And I was like, at one point, I was like, you know, let me just, you know, just be like, you know, it's not that bad. Like when he asked me, like, you know, do you hate this as much as I do? I was like, it's not that bad, come on. And all of a sudden, everything like went a bit smoother. Because when you're like negative, you like, it kind of accumulates. It's building up, and when you don't let it build up, it's helping a lot. I mean, it's just being negative about every situation, right? It would be like the teacher would come in and be like, today we're gonna have to do like 2 hours extra for the day, or whatever, like half an hour extra, because for some bullshit, you're like, oh, half an hour extra, I want to go home early today, and blah 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 blah. It's like, you know, just, okay, it's half an hour extra, maybe we get something good out of it. But yeah, pretty pessimistic probably, which I don't have real friends. I mean, I get that, but usually it's just more of a, what's the term? Like, it usually has more to do with engaging with people rather than how you act. Like, I know people that are complete assholes, always hate everything, or pessimistic about everything, so today's already, like, they wake up and they're like, oh, the day's gonna be shit, probably. And to be honest, I never seen these guys without at least 2 or 3 guys hanging around them. It's more about how you know, engage other people. Oh. Didn't expect this guy to be evil. Okay. He's like stuck in the ground. Am I willing to sacrifice health over entertainment? Depends on the situation, I would say. Like, there were times, certainly, where I was like, hey, I have a completely fucked up sleep schedule. I eat absolute garbage day in, day out. And I only, you know, play some Dark Souls or some other games. And sure, in that case, it's like, yeah, I am kind of sacrificing my health for it. But sometimes it's necessary. You only sleep 4 hours a day. Oh, hello there. Don't just surprise me. I honestly do the same. Often. I'm trying to fix it currently. I'm trying to fix a lot of things that I messed up. Like, sometimes around last, what would I say, November, I like started to stay awake until like 2 in the morning. And I have to go to work at 7. That's like the worst part about it. I usually just watch like YouTube videos. Not even good ones. Sometimes I watch like ones that I've watched like 2 or 3 times already. As an example, the slow-mo guys. I watched their entire channel. Like at least twice by now. Some of their videos easily like 10 to 20 times. It's not content you need to watch over and over and over again, right? I could spend it with better stuff. But sometimes it's, you know, sometimes I also don't care. Oh, it's like one of these weird vendors here. Attention, do not attempt to steal from the vending machines. The opossum caravan is closely monitoring each of the machines. Any violators will face severe consequences. You should just go talk to people like you now or just watch something. I mean, talking to people, even if it's online, I think is healthier than doing just something in solitary all the time. Ooh. Ooh la la, some more of this stuff. Let me check that out. Yeah, that looks good. That's a nice outfit. I mean, I would sometimes, especially while I was, yeah, what's it called, unemployed. While I was unemployed, there were times where I would go 2 or 3 weeks without talking to a single human being. And I would really notice, right? I would like start speaking again, and my throat would immediately close up, and like I could barely talk, right? It's like, you know, and even like just like typing, like chatting would help, because the flow of my conversation would also be kind of hindered, because I would be like, oh yeah, I haven't talked to anybody for like 2 or 3 weeks. How do you even talk to people? How do you even formulate correct sentences? I mean, I'm still not good at that. Let's be honest here. Sometimes I absolutely suck when it comes to doing that, but it's certainly better now than it used to be. Honestly, for me, same. Oh, it was the same. I mean, nowadays I have like work, but even there, I also don't talk too much at work. Let me quickly. Oh, come on. Let me get rid of this guy. I mean, I recently, perchance, after a Dark Souls stream, like, talked with someone in Discord that I met in the stream for like 2 or 3 hours. That's one way to find people to talk to. It's just streaming yourself.
Must be opened from the other side.
So that's something you could try. Of course, some people, they also just enter the most random Dark Souls Discord servers themselves, and that's also one way to do it. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Discord. You're a bit scared of conversation. You know, let me first take a drink. I have severe social anxiety. It used to be much worse than it is now, but I still have it. Like, before I go into a chat sometimes, I'm like, my heart is racing. And then I kind of think, it's just an online chat. I probably will never meet that person again if it goes bad, right? It's like all a bit of a thought process you need to go through. Oh, there are more of you. Also, I mean, streaming, the first time I started, the first few times I started a stream, I was like, man, I can barely talk, or like barely think, because my throat is closing up. Oh, don't do that. Even though I'm talking to absolutely nobody, the chances of somebody joining your stream out of nowhere are like extremely slim. To the marketing department, based on reliable information, the Elysium servers will be updated to version 6.3.2 after the maintenance on the 19th of next month. Analysts predict a significant devaluation of our real estate holdings, with a projected drop of over 45% within a week. The board of directors proposed selling a real estate associated with the new version at maximum discount of 20% on the next trading day, and utilizing the funds for... they're not saying that. Anger issues. it has a bit to do with also kind of like keeping it inside, right? Let's see, does this work? Like if you let it boil up inside of you, it happens, especially when you don't talk to many people, because you kind of internalize everything.
The pilgrims, they are gathering together.
Oh, fuck. I have cast out the accursed.
Okay, I mean pilgrims. The other guy said. I think I think I'm gonna go with the other guy's stuff. He seems kind of cool. What's this? Oh, new hat. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens.
The branch and wait for a while.
Okay, in that case. Oh, I could also go down there. Yeah, I mean, the competitive games. Sorry. I was a bit distracted there. I mean, I personally don't play multiplayer games because of, you know, I just don't like them anymore. At least too often. There are certain times certain types I really enjoy, of course. I really like Quake. Also, so like I'm using a operating system that I could play them on. I have to first get rid of this guy up there. But it is something that can be managed, let me say it like that. Like if it's a... Oh, buddy. Don't do that. Like if it's like an issue that stems from nothing else but yourself, then you can fix it very easily. And if it's like a issue that's caused by something else, by fixing that something else, as an example, like I said, it can like be connected with social anxiety, then it can help to just fix the social anxiety. I have had depression before, very often actually. You know, not to get too much into it, but I used to be diagnosed, like it's been a while, with manic depression, which is like a on and off depression, where you switch between so-called depressive states and manic states. During the manic ones, you're like, hell yeah, everything is good and great, and oh, I love it. And during the depression one, you are depressed. I mean, therapy is the only real way to really help with that. Now you could say antidepressants, but you know, with therapy you will get antidepressants. That's usually interconnected. But the worst you can do is just self-medicating. All the guys I know that do that, you know, end up being major drug addicts. They're like, oh yeah, you know, just a little bit of meth and my sadness will go away. Next thing you know, they're somewhere in a ditch sucking some who was cock for like 2 cents. Oh, come on. Fuck. Yeah. I should have snuck up on one of these guys instead of... Oh, now I'm here. I wonder if there's a way to teleport back. To the other side. I'm not fully finished there, I would say. So let's see, can I sneak up on you? Perfect. That's how it goes. That's more like it. Eucharist. Uses to restore a large amount of life over a certain duration. Huh. I mean, Eucharist is the last meal of Jesus, if I remember correctly. Or Eucharist. This guy seems strong. Are you strong? How strong are you? Holy shit, what the fuck? I wasn't prepared for him to like generate like 50 projectiles. But I do like this temple. It reminds me a little bit of Divine Cybermancy. Just recently watched a stream of it. That was an interesting game. Made by the French. Ugh. I feel like I might be able to sneak up on him. Not really. Oh. Fucking hell. This guy really hits hard. I mean, as long as I can basically chain these guys. And parries. Fuck. Oh. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Nice. That's how it goes. Oh, he even got bleed. Hell yeah. Adaptive fragment, a material for advanced. For the main seal and exclusive material for weapon enhancements. Okay, cool. I mean, it sounds like I'm not gonna tell you. I think that's the stupidest things that people say is, oh, it's gonna get better. People saying that just don't know what they're talking about. In my honest and humble opinion, yeah, but you know, in my opinion, it's really like, no. It isn't just like, oh yeah, you just kind of wait and it gets better. You have to be a bit proactive about things. The longsword used by the Church's elite god. Holy shit, that looks fire. Where is it? I need 18 spirit, but oh, that looks like a bit like a Excalibur. But yeah, I would say it's like a never-ending journey, and it really just depends on how you approach it yourself. There's like no other way. It's just like a little side thing, apparently. I mean, I need 18 spare to get that sword going. So I might focus a little bit on that. Hagios Patia. Here I have to go to the lounge. So let's see. I mean, this guy is easy. Let me go there real quick, because I think these guys should be murdered by the other guy, hopefully. Come on, buddy. Ah. I thought I could, you know, get a hit in. You're too fast. Like Sonic. But that was also your downfall. Some antidote, please. Okay, nothing happened so far. I guess I will come back later. I mean, he did say like just rest at the branch. I didn't technically rest at this branch, but I mean, let's try calling him again. Maybe it's like, oh yeah, you need to go back and rest at the branch now, and then
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
you know, without teleporting away.
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
Instead of teleporting away, let's try that. Maybe that's what I did wrong. There's still this way here that I haven't checked out.
Must be opened from the other side.
And that is probably also going to be the way to go further. Okay. I hope the game doesn't... I mean, these guys are gone, apparently. Or that one in the front there, at least. That's not what I want to do. Does this deal extra damage? Or am I imagining things? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Hey, buddy.
It's you. Oh, not bad for your first time.
Ooh, 3,000.
Your payment. By the way, did that bell make any noise?
No, it didn't.
All right. Let me know if it ever makes a sound.
I feel like this is like, hey,
Is this a part
when
of
it
the
makes a
plan?
sound, he will attack me.
Yeah. And the pay is even better. Well then, see you next time.
I like the guy. I wonder if there's like a change, like a difference when you don't call him. When you do. Like as an example, do I get a different ending or shit like this? It could be an interesting way to, you know, spice up a future playthrough. That's that, and now is now. It seems like I might have done a little bit extra damage with the red stuff. Might be a bit of a damage boost. Ooh. I don't know what this is, but I want that. That seems cool. Man, if I could have a weapon like that, I would be the coolest kid in the block. That's for sure. The coolest kid in town. Yeah, one of them I can assassinate, I would say. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you want to gang up on me? Well, not so easily, I would say. Noise tape. Is that like just a thing to sell? Yeah. Popular product among merchants. That's also for merchants. Okay, all of this is just sellable stuff. I mean, here I'm currently going up, 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 but I actually need to go down, I feel like. I mean, there's a ladder there to go down. There's like another portal. Surrounded by 2 of these guys. Ugh. That could be interesting. Phosphorus dart. I like the subtle detail that the side you can climb on has the lights. Like small lights attached to it. Oh, don't shoot me down. Ooh, 2 items. Mechanical part and mechanical part. Let's use some antidote though. Just got a message. Let me check. Nothing important. I've like contact my service provider about something. I'm still awaiting a message. I don't think I will get it. Okay, if I go down there, there's a thing that brings me over there. Okay. That's one path. This little thing here. Can I... I could jump down there, but there's nothing. This literally gets me to... Ah, okay, I see. This will get me just back to the start. I don't want to go there. I actually want to go down here. Because now I'm on the other side of that door. Okay. Yeah, you try to poison me? Yeah, think again. Okay, now we can get down there to these guys. On one hand. Don't think there's anything... Okay, no, there's... I guess let me just first check this part out. I'm hearing something. What the fuck? Is it that up there that makes that noise? Oh, hello.
Master Lost Kid.
What's a little... Well, little kid.
Did I fall asleep?
Not so...
Who's there?
I mean, that's a big sword.
Tell me who you are.
Arissa.
Arissa. Never heard of you before. Well, my name is Phalia, and I'm a follower of Lost Kid, the Trailblazer.
Who is Lost Kid?
You don't know about Lost Kid? Are you a new blazer?
Interesting that there are all of a sudden new guys.
This is weird. I heard Asteria has been out of commission for quite a while. Well, that explains why your look is so... makeshift.
What do you mean makeshift?
You don't even have a standard blader seal. And your spell frame is a sorry sight, too. What a mess. Alright, take this. There's a branch in this building. Hurry up and get changed. Poor thing. There's a branch in this poor thing.
I wonder if I change if she will respond to me. Like if I have the other seal. Yeah, that didn't work as well as I hoped. Hey, some mud balls. Always appreciate those. This brings me over there. I wonder if this is a one-way thing. So for the time being, I will not go this way. But I will try to backstab one of these guys. And after that I will take a very quick break, go to the toilet, and then I think I will do about 1 more hour at most. There we go. Fuck. I thought I could kick these guys off, not myself. Well, in that case, Rowrite Seal. Conversion plus 15% when sync rate is above 70. Stability plus sync rate. I feel like the Pilgrim is better. Not gonna lie. But let's see what the other girl says now says. Maybe she says nothing. Maybe she says something. Okay, I didn't even have a prompt for that, but cool that it worked. Cool that it worked. Oh, she's gone. Well, that's a bummer. In that case, next time I'm just gonna switch back to the other one because that one is better. I feel like. Hello, little guys. Can I hit you through this? Maybe just barely. Nope. And that was simple enough. Just guarded by like 50,000 bombs. Envenomed Blade. Oh, you get so many cool weapons. I haven't even tried this one yet because I don't have the stats for it. Can I equip it? No. Disperse Toxin. Oh. That looks cool. I hope bosses are not immune to poison. I still have to go down as well. Okay. But I can't go over there. Let's try this out again. This time with the Venom Blade. Okay, I managed to kick him off. I like it. I honestly like it. It has something. I also like it stylistically with that like green little thing inside of it. Bit weird that there are like 2 guys here for absolutely nothing, but hey, that's that. Now of course I can go over there. I don't see a branch from here, but you know, that just might be draw distance. Maybe I can also just go back. But I can still go down there, so let's just see. This could also be like a small boss arena here. It has like the vibes, that's for sure. Maybe not with these guys being there.
There's not a single passerby, and all the merchants have fled.
We're screwed. Let's try taking down some neckers before biting the dust.
Okay, enemies that are talking. Oh fuck, it's one of these again. Let me make that game a little bit quieter. Just saw how much the explosion spiked the thing. go. Just 1 decibel. Should be more than enough. Fuck. Welcome back. Well, that's interesting. That was a long fall. Okay, game. Maybe a bit shorter distance, please, next time. I guess that was a bug. Somehow avoided the kill plane or something. Let me go back to that other place very quickly. I didn't get bullied before. Or maybe I was just too stupid to realize. That could also be the case. But usually I had like one good ability that I didn't piss off the wrong people, usually. Or I made friends with the right people. The ones that you know, that already know, like, people that would be more... that already know the bullies, so they usually don't associate, like, bully you, thanks to associations. Ah, come on. Stop tag teaming me. Okay, I cannot... I guess... Ah, come on. I certainly bullied this guy right now. Oh, missile barrage. Let me try that out. Oh, that's cool. Pathetic damage, but cool. Did you get bullied before? If I may ask. I mean, maybe based on the what do you call it? On the question, it could be inferred. Oh, that looks like an interesting area. A bit of a spammier part. Tons of enemies that seem to be shooters, but hey. Let me switch back to this seal. Oh, I can upgrade this one again. I have enough. So I'm gonna do that. I mean, come on, for now I'll leave it. I don't have enough, barely. I think I'm gonna go to the previous one though. And from there I'm gonna try to go down. But I gotta go very quickly, take a piss. So 1 second, please. I'm back. Let's see, where was I? Okay, going downwards. Because this, I mean, now it seems to branch, hopefully. Or maybe this is just gonna be a small area. Small side step. That's about it. Salted mud ball. I feel like this guy's... Yeah, I might be able to get onto that guy from the from behind. If this one you're not noticing. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Completely obliterated that guy. An elite normal seal that additionally boosts sync rate by a moderate amount upon defeating an enemy. Cool. Didn't mean to eat the salted meatball. Let me rearrange my stuff a little bit. I want this here. I want some mud balls, not meatballs. They look like meatballs as well, right? Some queue de boulard. That's what I think these look like. Then I want some antidote because there are a lot of poison guys here. And I think I'm gonna use the portable ignition, and since I have so many of these, I'm gonna equip one of these and maybe like, nah, I'm not gonna use the stones. Shriek core? Yeah, let's go for that. Let's try this out. Ah, okay, that was like completely useless. That works much better. It's still very loud. I hope it's not too loud. I have to check after the stream. But I know now that I'm at 25.5. But especially during the attacks, it seems like absolutely being... Like it absolutely seems to spike during attacks. So just need to be... Oh, hello there. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. I like this attack. It really hits home hard. Like, it just flattens them onto the floor and you can just kind of fuck them up like that. Okay, this seems to go up and up and up and up. I wonder if this brings me to the other place as well. Okay, good. I was a bit worried there for a second. Shepherd's sack. That they might double team me a little bit too hard, but I managed to single team them. Okay, now I drop down here and I'm back at this thing. Okay. Made like a nice go around. And now I can move on again. That's like my biggest gripe so far. I feel like a lot of the areas really have only like very one path and like one or two loop arounds, kind of like, which aren't too long. They just kind of flow back into the main path again. It could be a little bit more open for me, so because so far it's just really just been one place after the other. There was only like that weird side boss I did, like mini side boss kind of thing, but even then it's kind of The Mud Lake. Merchant Kien. Do you have any soil for the other guy? Key items. I don't think I discovered any soil. Oh, I haven't done the nuclear stuff yet, right? Let's see. Yeah, none of these seem too interesting to me. Absorption rate, retention rate. Why use for storing and trading crystals? It was not a whole. I think absorption rate means the amount of crystals I get. Right? So this one would increase my crystals by... Let's try it out. There are like enemies right here. How much does this guy give me? 188. So if I sit down, reset him, and now also switch my nucleus to this one. I lose more when I die, but I don't think that will happen too often. So let's see. Yeah, okay. Absorption rate is the thing I want to go for. Yeah. Then I can also get like a lot of more crystals to upgrade myself. Speaking of upgrading, I'm 2 away from getting the thing, being able to use the other weapon. You know, being able to try that one out. Okay, boundary bridge. Of course, now it's also a little bit more risky, because I lose more crystal upon death. But hey, no risk, no fun, as they say. With they, I mean me right now. I say it, and so be it. Okay, there are 2 guys there. Might be able to fuck him up. Oh, come on. You just woke up. When I just wake up, I'm completely in a daze. You won't be able to immediately attack again. Noise tape, hell yeah. Not a thing to sell. And some mod balls, yes, some mod balls. And another noise tape. Cool. Nothing here. Okay, who's attacking? Okay, it seems like there are warring factions there. I think I'm just gonna not interfere at first. Buddy, you have other problems, not me. But if that's what you want, then that's what you get. Some gets me over there. Or will might be. Ah, come on. I don't think I can ride any of these. All of them are for going backwards. Okay, that's a bomb placer. Interesting. Let's get rid of that. Oh, come on. Why am I... Strange that I got poisoned for so long. It seems like it stuck around longer than the actual effect. Oh, tape player. I guess I cannot play the tapes myself, though. Ooh. Stone. Guess that's also stone. No, it's a mini bomb. Very nice. Oh, right. Oh, cool. Actually worked better than expected. The other guy I tried on took barely any damage from that. I'm not gonna let you guys shoot me. Come on. It would be really cool if I could get a gun, right? Imagine. You get a gun. Look at these guns. They're not just like the spell gun, but like a real one. Marshal, just like I worried, those Grey Rhino caravan folks are taking advantage of this situation. During the delivery there, people mentioned raising the price for the next batch of weapons by 30%. We must get rid of the Takamagahara guys as soon as possible. I was reading. I'm also interrupting you while you're reading. Am I? As soon as possible, or we won't be able to sustain such outrageous expenses. The monks in the east have been casting greedy eyes on our resources for a while. It's time to launch a full-scale attack. That went through the floor. Let's use some regular mud balls. Ooh. Stop with your explosions. That's not nice. Yeah, I can open that door. I will do that in a second. Okay, there's nothing here. There's one floor up. Maybe there's some enemies here? Yeah, of course. Fuck. I thought I might have some iframes during that attack, but I didn't. Too bad. So I wonder if there's something up there. Ooh. There's actually a ladder there. How do I get there? Okay, I see how I get there. Just an antidote. Who cares about that? Let me try to rush. No. You guys think you're cute with your guns? Well, you can't win against me. Oh, come on. That shouldn't have hit me. As long as it's just one at a time, it's really not that hard to fight these guys. Fuck. Fuck. As I said, provided it's one and not just two. Yeah, let's try that again. But yeah, now I see that it's actually quite easy to at least rush. Oh, come on. Yeah. I don't like the explodey thingies. I really don't like that. Can I maybe... I wonder if you can make like a well-timed jump. to get like over there. It almost feels like I could just barely manage it with the right timing. Timing is gonna be tight, that's for sure. Oh fuck, come on. Gotta ignore these guys, if I can. Don't think they will follow after me, hopefully. I could just kill this one. There we go. Number one. Hopefully these guys will not be as much of a problem now. Okay, that's possible. I didn't know that. That's good to know. But I thought it might be possible that you have like a falling attack. But now it's confirmed. There's also a door here. And there's a branch here. Okay, that's good. An osprey hat. I mean, I got like one of the red ones, one of these ones. Do they think I'm a member of theirs if I wear this? I mean, come on. You gotta. Or I gotta. Like, there's no way I'm not gonna do that. Hell yeah. You know, this is mandatory, I would say. Absolutely mandatory. Of course, now I still have to check out a few things here. Firstly, this. Whee! Now, is there something cool up here? Or is this just a waste? A luminous diamond. I mean, that's alright. Ooh. Yeah, don't. I'm only here to clean, not to fight. You know, ignore the giant weapons on my back. How may I serve, master? Do you want to be torn apart by bullets or by my giant sword? Now there was a door up here. A small tiny door.
It's locked.
Which is locked. Good to know. And you I'm gonna ignore. And you two I'm also gonna ignore. This area was smaller than expected. Now, theoretically, I could farm these guys. If they give me, you know, a good amount of crystals. Like, honestly, being able to kick one of these guys down. 450 for... I feel like I'm not getting what I want, like the amount I would want. I deserve. Like 450 feels awfully low for these guys. I mean, how much does this guy give me in comparison? Yeah, look at that. He gave me much more. So this is not a good farming spot. The other one would be better, I think, with the red guys. Even just over there, to be honest. How much do I need to upgrade? 6k. Let me do one more round, then I should have 6k. I think I can sneak up on one, since they haven't seen me yet. Come on. Let that work out. Interesting that this guy doesn't react at all as well. Like, I just almost killed your body. Aren't you at least a little bit, you know? Or this guy for the fact as well. He also doesn't seem to care at all. Now he cares. Yeah, look at that. Now just a guy downstairs and I should have enough for one upgrade. I could theoretically farm here, I guess. You know. But it's not really... Not really worth it. Like if I would need to farm, I feel like there are better places. And I really don't need to farm right now. That's also a point. That being said, I do want to upgrade. It's like insane how much spirit I need to wield that weapon, but you know, I want to try it out. It looks so cool. It's like a golden sword, for fuck's sake. A gilden sword. Ooh, that's a boss, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are not bosses that you parry. Shield is much better for the bosses. Yeah, buddy. That's a bit the small thing. Oh, but the music is loud. I feel like this boss is a bit loud. Let me just in case make the music a little bit quieter. Audio settings. Let's go just down with the master volume a little bit for this one. I like this boss though. I should have just, you know, kept my shield out from the get-go. Like, if you're really close to these guys, they can almost not hit you. It's like strange how he almost wants to, you know, there's like pauses in between his attacks. Like this. Like it feels very deliberate, as in, hey, just fucking attack me right now. That was cool. Oh. Ooh. Holy shit. Okay, and this thing starts to hurt me. Now that it's electrocuted. Good to know. Ah, come on. Okay. Yeah, the fact that he can start to hurt me through the shield, that's something I should have considered. What I like this boss is the first one that seems a little bit more challenging, I would say. Maybe I should switch back to these guys for this guy. Especially like in the first phase. Yeah, so far so good. Whoa. I just don't like how his attacks are telegraphed. I feel like that's a bit strange. Ah, come on. That's not fair. Not sure what I was supposed to do there. Let me take a mud ball. I wonder if you really can parry like his attacks. Because parrying would be, you know, insane. Yeah, come on. Let me try just getting one salted in. Ah, come on. I feel like I pressed dodge there. I almost have him. Just a little more. Oh, and bleed procced just at the end. How amazing was that? The scythe was used by the three-faced power. Oh, yes, please, give me that. It's not as good as my thing right now. Let's see. Arc of Sins. Oh, nice. I think if I upgrade that, right, just, you know, make this my main weapon. I think this could be really cool. I'm like the kind of guy when there's a scythe, like even if it's unrealistic, right? When people are like, you know, having a scythe as a weapon isn't the most realistic realistic thing to have. I'm like, you know, shut up. Scythe looks cool. That's all that matters. If the scythe looks cool, I want it. Oh, that's the other side? The other place? Or what's this for? What the fuck is that? Oh. Hello. Let me first check this. Okay, that's an elevator, which is the new area. Hello.
Ever seen such a large-scale necro invasion before? Those fishermen are scared. If those pilgrims are still going to the lower level. But can the church guards really defeat those necros?
Yeah, this thing here scares me. Is that an enemy? I mean, it's the girl here. It seems like it's about to attack me.
Oh, it's you, Arissa.
What the fuck is that?
This, necro? Why doesn't it attack you? It's charcoal. Grandpa sent it here.
What?
Grandpa transformed it, so it only attacks bad guys near us.
If I would be a kid, I wouldn't want this around me.
Grandpa's a genius. He builds robots in his factory and helps people with prosthetics. He must have found out that I sneaked out after asking his customers. But it's fine. Grandpa is busy, so he won't come and take me back. Actually, charcoal is quite useless. It only knows how to follow me around. And it scared away my companions on the pilgrimage.
I mean, it sounds also like she's a bit scared of it.
Alright, let's talk about something cheerful.
Yeah, this thing is fucked.
I was actually planning to invite you to my pilgrimage, Arissa. They even gave me this brochure. Brochure?
A brochure? That's a full-ass book.
About Elysium. It describes Elysium as a place surrounded by springs and waterfalls, where flowers bloom and trees grow. I asked Delpha about it, and he said that the drawings on the brochure are plants. If only I could see Elysium with my own eyes. So many colorful flowers. Delpha told me that plants are extinct. But that's the promised land granted by the Father, right? He must have found a way to restore the plants. Restore the plants? Who is the Father? Do you not know? The Father is a god. A god? Over 100 years ago, the Father and his envoys descended upon Heavenswell from Elysium and performed miracles. It was during that time when people witnessed his cathedral, Heya emerge from the city center, reaching up to the sky.
That thing?
All the mud in the sunken city flew to that spot, and the cathedral was built in just
that thing, I think.
day.
Oh, that thing.
The top of the cathedral even pierced through the clouds. So, that's why people believe in the legend of Elysium. As long as we advance with devotion to Elysium, his envoys will come and greet us. And then, we'll break free from the flesh, enter Elysium, and gain eternal lives. Break free from the flesh?
Yeah, that sounds like turning into one of these guys. Gonna be beating around the bush here.
You aren't in. It's It's okay. You're not afraid of those, necros? Someone as powerful as you must go and do what you need to do.
It's dangerous up ahead.
Don't worry. The pilgrimage route is safe, and
I see.
before you leave, I found it along the way.
Ah, thanks.
You might need
Two,
it.
two diamonds.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
If you head into the city, I'm sure may the Father...
Okay, you don't have more to say? Yeah, this thing is scary as fuck, though. Let me make a few screenshots of that. I want one when it's like flying around. There we go. I might want to keep that for, you know, the thumbnail for the next one. Next stream. Okay, in that case, I'm probably on the way to the next area, right? I like this boss. I like the weapon he gave me. Holy shit, that looks so clean. It's so cool. Let's see what's coming next for me. I really like, I mean, so far, you know, besides a few, you know, smaller smaller pain points, you know, a few gripes that I have, which, you know, I have gripes with every game. I actually really enjoy this. Okay, there's a thing there, a branch.
An earthquake. What happened?
Well, an earthquake happened. Sunken city overground. Yeah, I really like this. Oh, hello there. Are you evil? Oh, some soil.
You're a blader?
Her hair looks a little bit off.
It's been ages since I've seen a newbie. My name's Christina. What's yours? Arissa.
Forgot to put up the audio again. Sorry about that.
A lovely name. So, you're also a... Yep. I've been in Heavenswell for over 2 decades. So I guess you could call me your senior. Have you been searching for branches too?
My senpai, you could say.
Branches? No. I've mostly been chasing down the Necros. Chasing down the Necros? Yeah. Rumor has it that the Necros appeared in Heavenswell over a century ago. But there's still so much we don't know about them.
I also like that they start to introduce, you know, more
With the name Necros.
characters that you talk to,
They were the spirits
like that are
of the dead,
also bladers like you.
rising up to kill the living. However, once you start fighting them, you'll realize they're created by someone. Their bodies are made of mud and operated by complex spells. I see. I've been trying to unravel this mystery, but Necros are simply too elusive to track. The last time they made a big move was over 80 years ago. They wiped out the entire eastern part of Heavenswell and tainted the land. That place is uninhabitable to this day. They're always on the hunt, slaughtering humans, attacking churches, leaving destruction in their wake. No one knows where they come from or what their motives are. Their invasion of the sunken city is a golden opportunity. Patterns? Look here.
Yeah, let me
The walls
just
of
go
the building are
quickly through that a little bit.
undamaged, but there's soil clinging to the edges of the gate. Look closely. See the traces of destruction? What does this... It means that there was a large hole here. This is definitely not natural or human-made. Perhaps the Necros are moving through these self-sealing caverns. This location matches the information where the Necros were first sighted. If my
Oh.
hunch is right,
That was
a
also
lot of things will start making sense.
something very
If I
strange.
follow this trail, I'll eventually discover the Necros' lair.
Very quickly bring this one up.
If you're heading into the city, take this. Consider it a gift from your senior.
You don't
I'll
listen.
keep investigating this
Damage
place.
shot the fatal strikes.
Let's see if our paths
Okay.
will cross again. I'll keep investigating this place.
Interesting. I mean, now we can go to the other guy and give him the soil. Branch fixed. to check out this real quick. I mean, there's an item here, so... That's an enemy. It's like a little worm. I shouldn't die now, right? I have too many crystals. Let's go bring that soil to the other guy. And also upgrade spirit once more. Let's go. Let's put one into health. You know, why not? Or strength. Interesting. Oh, I like that. Lightning chop. Oh, this or the scythe. I feel like I'm for like a quote-unquote holy weapon. I kind of want to have the scythe though. That's more my style. But I do like that. This one, I mean, I can upgrade it. Hell yeah. I think it might actually be a little bit stronger than this one. This one takes more money to upgrade. So let's check it out real quick. I mean, 2 less, but 4 more at the scaling level. This one gives me, of course, the blood, which is nice. But this one isn't even on the same level. Oh. And this one, of course, would give me the holy ritual, but the scaling is purely in spirit. And it's not that much damage. Honestly, a lot of things just kind of ease it out. I mean, for now, I'm gonna keep this setup. You know. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna stay into, you know, strong weapons. But also, let me go back to this place. Talking to the guy, giving him some dirt. Like, hey, buddy, you want some dirt? Sure. I mean, he loves it. And I don't think it's a good point to stop here for today. Or I might actually try to fight the legs now.
Looks like you've defeated those Necros. Thank you so much.
Arissa.
That's your name, right? If you're looking for branches. Beyond the walls lie the sunken city. The sunken city is ruled by the church. I hope the little... You're about to leave, right? Please.
I actually have something for you.
You're back.
I found this.
Oh, is this soil from inside the city? Let me quite good. Anyway, let's purify and analyze it first. As I thought, the soil is saturated with mud crystals. Hardly any other minerals or microorganisms.
This soil won't work?
I'm afraid not. But it's okay. I knew it wouldn't be an easy task. Still, I really appreciate your help. You're still heading back to the city, right? Please, do be careful.
Okay, too bad. But I think the purified soil is applied to everything. I mean, I'm gonna end it here, I would say. And with that, I'm just trying to get this guy down to 0. You know, maybe see if it's possible even. I mean, he seems to have a lot of health, but also... seems to slowly go down. I wonder if, you know, if you get something, maybe if you do that. Maybe the game is gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll give you the strongest weapon now. Thanks for defeating this guy. Right? Who knows? Maybe. Okay, I'm already like a 5th there. I wonder if I switch to this one, if bleed procs on him at some point. Or whatever this stuff is called again. I mean, I've attacked him so much already, it feels like it should have procced already. Almost halfway there though. If I get too far into this thing, he seems to be able to dodge it. And I don't want that. I don't want him to heal. I want him to die a painful death. This pair of legs. Right? I want him to give me the OPest of OP items, if possible. 30k. Come on. Fuck. Reset. I thought I would try to get it as high as possible. But it seems like that wasn't granted to me. Okay, that's about, let's say, 2/3. Yeah, look how much that took away. Yeah, fully charged one is probably gonna be the best. Very soon though. Come on, that's about only 1/5 left. If not even less. You know, this might have been just a complete waste of time, but who knows. It would be cool if they would hide a detail like this, that when you like whittle his health down to nothing, that he like gives you something. Of course, the cheapest part would be if he just like doesn't die at all, or if he heals. So let's see. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he doesn't take any damage anymore, does he? Oh, that's so cheap. That sucks. Why did you give him a health, like, meter at all? If he just... Like, I get it. This guy's probably here just for... You know, for practice. You know, to, oh yeah, do this. Ah. That's no fun. Honestly, a small detail like, hey, he maybe like it drops you a little item or something. But nope, nothing.
Nothing catches your eye?
Yeah, guy, you need to stock a few more weapons or some clothes or something. I want to dress up nicely. Let me actually teleport to... here. And cultivate the branch there. I think cultivating or just kind of increase my total amount. It wasn't like in Dark Souls where you kindle one bonfire specifically. So let's see. Hello, cultivate branch, confirm. Yeah, okay, it is that. So it's not specific to the amount. Hell yeah. This chick is also gone now. Anyways, then I would say this was a nice stream. I really like this game. I will continue it. Certainly on next Tuesday. But I'm also very willing right now to do one on Thursday and one on Saturday again. A stream of this game. Because I really want to play this game. I really like it. I actually do. Honestly, this was like a spur of the moment purchase. Like the first Berserker came out. I was like, you know, everybody's gonna play that right now. And it's like, it's also like 60 plus bucks. So this one was like 30 and it looked interesting. So I was like, yeah, let's buy this one. And oh, it's good. It's actually good. I really like it so far. It's not that hard. It really isn't. But for what it is, hell yeah. Gets a big recommendation from me. And with that I want to say, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in today. And I will see you next time. Which could be either tomorrow with Dark Souls, Friday with Enchanted Arms, or, you know, maybe a rogue stream. But keep an eye on Twitter. That's where I will post notifications. And other than that, yeah. I hope the audio was good today. I will check it back now after the stream. And until next time, ciao.